Yesterday, I was outside minding my business, trying to have a good time, and I got this DM. They got you on the T app saying you giving out like Halloween candy. To which I replied, huh?
For the people who don't know what the T app is about, it's an app where women can post about men and tell women to stay away from him. He's a cheater. He's a liar. He's no good. He has a lot of red flags. Or you can post your man or a man you dated or a man you know. And if women know this guy, they can give you information on this man as well and tell you to stay away from him as well. He's no good, etc. So this T app is like piping hot, you guys, from the comments and the stories that I have seen on TikTok of people talking about this app. It is crazy, but this video is for entertainment purposes only and allegedly.
And she said, it's an app for women, blah, 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 blah. Are you a saleswoman? Are you on the marketing team? I don't give a fuck about the goddamn app. What are you talking about? She said they posted your pic on there and people in the comments saying you community.
This T app is the reason I will be single. This T app is the reason I stay to myself and I stay single. The anxiety of not even talking to someone but downloading the app is insane. I don't even talk to anyone, but I have so much anxiety going through and reading the stuff. Oh my.
Yes, from the videos I have watched about this app is crazy. Women have been on this app and found their man picture on there and pretty much discovered that he is cheating on them, have a whole nother girlfriend that she knew nothing about. The app is crazy. You hear me?
Ladies, remember to love yourself. Remember to choose the things I am reading. Okay, the things I am reading are insane. Ladies, remember your standards. Don't take all of this as a lesson. Everything on that T app, please. This should help you guys.
Y'all, so tell me why this dude told me that he had a couple weeks off work for the summer, right? Thanks to the T app, I found out he's off work because he's on FMLA because his baby mama just had a baby.
OMG. Can you imagine somebody telling you that, oh, I'm just off work for a couple of weeks, and you get on an app and see this guy that you're chatting with, picture posted on there, and they saying that he's off of work for FMLA because he has a baby on the way with another woman? Yeah, I would have been sitting there with my mouth open, with my eyes booked, this man chatting with me, and not once did he say he have a woman with that child on the way.
Now, mind y'all, I don't be contacting this man. He be contacting me. Why are you contacting me when your baby mama just had a baby? Shout out to the T app.
Oh shit, man, they got me on the T app. Dean with him back and forth since March. Things have been going well, blah blah blah. He just pretty secretive with his phone, but I just want to know the T. You should have asked me. I would have just told you myself. The picture of this bitch. This shit is from 2021 of my tag photos, bro. I wouldn't even show this shit to my mother. 23 green flags, 20 red flags, 29 comments. We gonna see what they talking about.
So he is more concerned about the picture that the women posted instead of being concerned about why am I on this app in the first place. Those pictures would have been the last thing on my mind, but at least he did get 23 green flags instead of more of the red flags.
All right, first comment, he's easy, emphasis on easy. If I'm easy, what does that make you? All right, second comment, are you actually attracted to that? It's funny, I can't even be mad at that, 36 likes. Attraction is subjective. I think I'm handsome, so that's all that matters. But with dark skin joints, brown skin joints, light skin joints, Asian joints, white joints, Hispanic joints, so I think I'm doing cool in that department. He's funny as fuck. That's all he's good for. Easy. Got a complete eyesore, but he's champ. This is my favorite comment. Maybe I am a little champ. I'm myself on the internet. Don't worry, I got a couple good comments in there. He said I've been around him and he's a really cool person. He seems really genuine. Y'all are haters. Each is cool as fuck. He's actually a really good guy. Don't listen to these. He's cool. I went to high school with him. Nothing bad to say. He is very funny.
So his wasn't that bad because some of the comments I have seen women post about what they were saying about the man was crazy.
Y'all are attracted to anything.
Okay, I support the T app for its original use. To call out weird men who might be potentially abusive, narcissistic, and weird. That's fine. Do I like it being used to embarrass men for no reason or out their body counts? Or even just spread false rumors? No. But the fact that these boys are opening their mouth talking about we finna make a T app for the girls. Y'all gonna know how it feels. Ain't y'all been doing that? y'all have been doing that. It might not have been an app for it, but there was definitely group chats. There was definitely T pages, Instagram posts.
Yeah, that have been happening, because I'm not gonna lie, I have seen numerous posts of men outing women for things they have done in the bed with them and behind closed doors, and there have been women that have done it too. So it's really nothing new with this T app. It's just that now you could expose people privately without everybody on the social media seeing it, which really is not privately, because if it's people getting added in there, it's still a lot of people seeing it. I don't know, child.
Y'all have been embarrassing girls and making rumor about them and leaking stuff about them. So, like, again, I don't like that men are getting embarrassed on there and lied on, but am I also happy that they're getting a taste of their own medicine? Indeed. There don't need to be no T-app for girls if that's already been y'all whole prerogative this whole time. And also, T-app, let me in. Let me in. I don't know what it is. Please, it's been 3 days, okay?
And it's crazy how a lot of the women want to get in this app, but I would not be surprised that a lot of them, like I said, that get into this app, going to find out their men is not about ish and going to see their man on there. Then they're going to be in their feelings like, oh my God, should have never gotten on this app. But I think it's a good thing that, women are warning other women about certain men, but the men are not feeling it. Like the men, and I know probably going to be some men come up in this comment section on this video and go in, but the men are not feeling it at all.
Like, I don't got no business on there. I'm not going to be lying on nobody. I just want to see what's going on.
Let's say what needs to be said that nobody said yet about the T app. If you're on that app, bottom line, it's because you picked the wrong dudes. Your picker is off. You picked the wrong people with whom to share your energy, your precious currency, which is your time, your energy, your body. You picked the wrong people.
I mean, she's, right from the part that I've listened to, but you have some people, when you first get with them, they act like a totally different person from who they end up being after you have been with them for a while. People can be fooled by people, and some people do not show red flags or nothing. They act like Prince Charming or a princess, and as time goes on, it's like, this is not the person that I first met. So you can be fooled and tricked.
And that is because you have not invested in your own personal healing and growth. Interaction to convolute your judgment, because we know people do that. All of a sudden, nothing makes sense anymore because and now you don't see clearly, you don't hear clearly, you can't process anything. If all of that happened and you had to go on an app to expose or find out if somebody else exposed this person so you can be in the know and make sure he's not playing you or whatever, we just got a bunch of women who are traumatized.
If it's a person that you are meeting for the first time, you don't know anything about them. That's why it's good, though, to talk with a person and be around them for a while before even getting intimate with them, like pretty much date them for a while. Some people do jump into it too fast, and it's like, oh my God, and there have been red flags there from the beginning. But like I stated earlier, some people can mask those red flags so good at the beginning, you do not know anything about it, and then when they do unleash them down the road, you're sitting there confused and shocked, like, I didn't know this person was like this.
I wanted to know what the T was, and now we have a T app. I've been seeing so many texts and emails about, not emails, TikToks about the T app, to where I'm just like, the feedback that I'm getting from it, I'm just like, oh my God, this T app is going to be a problem. And while the intentions of it was supposed to be good, it's kind of putting your sister girl on to what's going on in your neighborhood, who dated who and stuff like that, what's going on below and all this other stuff, that causes a lot of problems. And when you start blaming people and pointing fingers at people saying they did this, they gave you that, unless you have concrete proof, it's all allegations. And it causes problems.
She is right, and I've been wondering, have it been causing problem? Because I know some people in their household, especially if they are with that man and find them on the app that they are cheating on them, they probably have had a bad argument or have broken up with each other because of this app. And I just wonder, have some people been hurt behind this app or anything like that? Because it can turn into being dangerous because men are being pissed off that they are being exposed.
I don't know if any of it is true. Maybe you guys can confirm, but I already heard someone got injured because of what was on the T app.
Well, there you have it. If this is true, I just said I wonder, have anyone gotten hurt behind this?
Someone came after somebody else because of what was alleged on the T app, and now somebody's hurt allegedly because of the info that was leaked, told on the T app.
I know I'm not the only one who's been scrolling on that T app, or I know you're at home waiting to be accepted. Post a picture of your man or the old man you used to talk to or a man that you want to talk to, and people will rate them a red flag or a green flag, and there's comments, and everything is anonymous. You can write hella comments and say whatever. You could say, this week, they stink, they have kids, they're a deadbeat, they beat on women. You can say whatever you want about them, and they can't do anything because they don't have access to the app, because you got to take a picture of yourself to prove that you're a woman. So why I get into the app today, y'all, and I'm not thinking that it's like real, you know, like I'm thinking like, oh yeah, they're gonna expose people, but I don't think I'm gonna be knowing any of the people that's on there, right? So I get in, I'm scrolling, I don't see nobody I know, right? I don't see nobody. And I scroll a little bit more. Thank God my man ain't on there. Thank God my man ain't on there. But I did see his friend though.
So what do you all think about this app? Do you all think that this is a great app for women to find out about men? If they have red flags, their ways, are they good to be with, or are they not good to be with? I'm just curious to know. I'm not going to get on the app and look for, the app, which I have another video coming up about what has happened with this app. So y'all stay tuned. It will be posted tomorrow. But have any of you all been on this app? Have you signed up for it and seen anything like interesting to you? Have you seen your man on this app or not? You guys let me know down in the comment section.